Hello Mzansi and welcome back to your fresh new updates. I hope you guys are good because I'm well as well, even though we have some sad news, but I have some fresh new updates. And on our first update, DJ Sumbody has passed on. Musician Opa John Sefoka, or commonly known as DJ Sumbody, has died after an incident in Woodmead, north of Johannesburg, after playing at a gig at News Cafe Sunday early morning. It is said that the Monatempula hitmaker was shot 21 times and the motive behind the murder is still unknown, as no arrests have been made and the matter is still under investigation. His company, Some Sounds management team, released an official statement confirming the DJ's passing, and it reads as follows. Management confirms the passing of DJ Sumbody. Artist and musician DJ Sumbody has died. Details of his untimely death cannot be released, but the artist's name, Opa John Sefoka, allegedly ran into an unfortunate incident that led to his passing in the early hours of Sunday morning, 20th of November 2022. Details surrounding his passing cannot be disclosed as investigations are ongoing. The Sefoka family and Some Sounds music management have kindly requested privacy during this difficult time and will release a statement in due course. Details of the funeral and memorial service will be confirmed. The news took Mzansi by surprise, making the passing of DJ Sumbody trend on Twitter, with the fans and industry colleagues saddened by the unfortunate incident. Taking a look at Twitter, let's see what Mzansi had to say during this difficult time. And with our first user, which is Tumiwa Mudimu, says DJ Sumbody was once a queue marshal at Bosman Taxi Rank, taught the business by his father, turned Twane FM to Speak Vinek, took over the former Del Q's and started a Yep Yep lifestyle in Sunnyside. Also went to open a second one in Mainland and opened a third one in Cape Town. RIP. And with our second user, which is Blacklist, Blacklist says, sad to hear about DJ Sumbody's passing. May God be with his family, friends and supporters during this difficult time. And with our third user says, let's just find our third user. Okay, this is Angela Molele. Angela Molele says, my husband comes from a very poor background. One day he decided to pack his bags to look for a better life in Pretoria, not knowing where he was going to sleep and what he was going to eat. He then met a good Samaritan by the name of DJ Sumbody in a taxi. They had a chat. Wow, okay. Seems like this guy was a good guy after all. Let's go to our following user, which is Prince KB. Prince KB says, RIP DJ Sumbody, condolences to your family and those close to you. This is really sad. And yeah, our following user says, which is Sean Key. Sean Key says, DJ Sumbody is the same guy that gave us a Yep Yep, Unatimpula, Sugamapozeni, and Iyamemeza, with the heartbreak emoji. And that's the end of our update, guys. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button. And if you're joining us for the first time, please kindly smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next update. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and just give us your fond memories on what you think on DJ Sumbody and which song did you like from him, because he left us with a lot of hits. And have you partied at Ayep Lifestyle? How was everything there? What do you remember of him? Have you met him before? Share a picture, share anything. Just go down to the comment section down below. Now moving on to our second update, Sonia Mbhele condemns son over abuse allegations. Actress and businesswoman Sonia Mbhele found herself topping the social media trends on Wednesday after her son Donnell Mbhele's girlfriend accused him of violent abuse. In a lengthy statement shared on her Twitter and Instagram accounts, the former Generation star condemned her son over the abuse allegations, and while doing that she released a statement that reads as follows: Sanibonani, which means hello. I woke up this morning to a different world, a world I thought I had long buried. From the age of 17 to 26, I was with a man who was abusive physically, psychologically and emotionally. I'm mentioning this so that you can understand that as a woman who has suffered all kinds of abuse, I do not stand for, support, or condone such stance. These are struggles I've spoken about extensively in my early career to encourage the other women in similar situations. I not only welcome Riokeditswe Makete into my home, but I treated her as a daughter and worked with her in support of her career in the entertainment industry. And right now, I would like to reassure her that she still has my love and full support. As a mother, I wish she had come to me to inform me on what was going on, because finding out on social media broke my heart. I've always been there, I've always been supportive, and I realized I should have taken preventative measures much earlier, such as counseling and child therapy. But sometimes the mistake we tend to make as African single mothers is to assume and hope that things will work out for the best. Meanwhile, certain past behaviors can affect generations to come. With that said, Donnell will face his demons and take accountability for his actions and let the law take its course. I refuse to raise a man like his father. Rehab therapy and internal healing will prevail. Thank you, South Africa. Taking to her Instagram page, a young woman named Riokeditswe Makete shared pictures of her bruised face, alleging that was the result of Donnell's physical abuse. She captioned the post, "Donnell is deleting my post. He's logged into my account and is deleting all my posts that are exposing him." Oh man, this guy really beat her up very, very bad, but this is not a good thing. Gender-based violence is something that actually supposed to be spoken about, because, you know, like when you grow up in an environment where your mother or whoever is getting beaten up and you grow up with that thing, you're thinking that is right. But anyway, she also shared on her Insta stories details of the alleged abuse she suffered at the hands of Donnell, also alleging that Donnell threatened to kill her in a series of Insta stories. And this is what she actually said. Let me read all the Insta stories, and the first one reads as follows: "He ripped my nail off today while he was hitting me and dragging me around his house. This man has threatened to kill me." And the second story reads as follows: "This man abused me on 4 different occasions, each time worse than the last. And on the most recent time, I wanted to pay charges, but was conflicted by so many things. Firstly, my love for him. I put him before myself, and all I thought about was his future and how selfish I'd be to ruin it. Secondly, his mom is a public figure, so I didn't want to drag her name into it." And the third Insta story reads as follows: "But after today, when he hit me, suffocated me and dragged me around his house, then laughed in my face, I realized this man isn't going to change, and the man I fell in love with just doesn't exist anymore. So now I need to put myself first. For those who are asking, yes, I am opening a case, and I appreciate the love and support y'all are giving me. It was the last thing I expected." Riokeditswe also shared an emotional video of her crying, stating that Donnell locked her out of a social media account and deleted all her posts because he doesn't want everyone to see what a bad person he is. She also said that she had opened a case with the police. And this is the video. Let me play it for you guys.
Donnell is logging me out of my account. He's logging me out of my account and he's deleting all my posts. He's deleting all my posts because he wants everybody not to see what a bad man he is. Guys, he did this to me. I was so good to him. And he's deleting all my shits. He's deleting that are exposing him.
Anyway guys, that's the end of that update. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button. And if you are joining us for the first time and you do not want to miss out on our updates, please press on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next update. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and just give us your 2 cents on what you think on gender-based violence. Have you encountered a situation where your parent or somebody you knew close, like, was beaten up and that actually messed you up psychologically? Just give us your take on what you think on this whole situation. And moving on to our last update, Cassper Nyovest's heartfelt tribute along with family and friends at DJ Somebody's memorial. The memorial for Opa John Sefoka, the DJ and entrepreneur popularly known as DJ Somebody, on Wednesday afternoon was an emotional roller coaster that saw various friends and family and colleagues share the podium to honor the late Amapiano icon. The memorial live stream, which streamed on YouTube, opened with different images of the late DJ on screen. Upon the family's arrival at the Luwande Wood Centurion, they were given a standing ovation as they entered the hall. Peter Mashata, a longtime friend of Sefoka, was the MC, and this occasion is not scripted, he said on the memorial service got underway. I was not trained to become a program director. A friend of mine by the name of DJ Somebody saw a gift in me and said, buddy, I'm gonna carry you through, we're gonna walk this journey together. Mashata went on to thank the Sefoka family and allowing the mourners to bid farewell to celebrate the life of the giant. One of Opa's uncles then opened with a prayer over the duration of the nearly 4-hour-long memorial. Other members of the family took on stage to share the Bible verses and their personal memories of him. There were also several industry friends and colleagues who took to the stage to share their tributes. One of those was long-time collaborator rapper Cassper Nyovest, and this is what he said. I am here to talk about my friend. He started before sharing an anecdote about how Sefoka, a radio DJ at the time, took his number and began calling him unannounced every week to interview him on the phone. They became close friends a short while after. Nyovest then went on to share how their smash hit single Monate Mpolai came about. This is what he says. I didn't really feel the song, I just did it because he wouldn't take no as for an answer. He kept on calling, and he carried on and said, and when the song was released, they changed everyone's career, not only theirs but even mine. It became one of my biggest songs to perform on stage. He also shared other personal anecdotes and spoke on how grounded and rooted Sefoka was. Later in his remarks, while speaking on how Sefoka was the one person who always had a plan and could be counted on in times of need, Nyovest became overcome by emotion. Man, I watched that interview and it was surely emotional as hell. Anyway, when he composed himself, a tearful Nyovest said, you could be brutally honest with him and he wouldn't take offense. No matter how much you fought with him, he couldn't change how much he loved you. I'm going to miss you, I love you. Others who spoke at the memorial service included Franco collaborator DJ Vetis and Sony Music rep Katlego Malachi. There were also performances from likes of K-Lo, Mfanagagogo and Low Keys. Guys, that's the end of that update. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button, and if you are joining us for the first time, smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next update. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and just give us your 2 cents on what you think on Cassper Nyovest's speech. I really think that speech came from his heart, and he's really heartbroken that he's lost his friend. But anyway, guys, before I can leave you guys, please don't forget to like, share and tell your friends that we are here. Without wasting more of your time, goodbye, see you some other time.